one who told me about that. I was getting ready, actually, um, to pray, and then Sala told me that FFG has your cat. And I'd like to know exactly karma for what? For what? For what? For defending myself against the constant harassment from this evil witch in Montreal? What did I do to this horrible person, miserable person, for her to harass me like this? So you know what? You won, okay? You have BBJ, good for you. You can tell the world that her nails grew too long, even though I have receipts telling Amy, who was supposed to have the cat, that her nails were long, and I have receipts that I acknowledge that, and I have receipts that I offered to take her to the vet today. Yeah, so you have BBJ, don't kill her like you killed your 2 dogs. It's insane that people are willing to suck your ass, but go against me when you euthanized your 2 dogs, and one of them for anxiety. So, anyway, none of you are too bright. So, good for you. Good for you.
BBJ has horrible teeth. She had ears so filthy. They had to test for infection, a heart murmur, and really bad arthritis. Shame on Chantal for letting the little babe suffer from things that are simple fixes. Now we wait for blood and urine test results. Well, lol, all you proved that was you are indeed exploiting BBJ and that she all those health problems at 21 years old. I'm sure I can call my vet and they will advise the same is more humane, but no. You will keep her alive to milk it for views, and you also did this to your dogs. Let them suffer unnecessarily and in the end euthanize them anyway. Anyway, you can all from that community, so who cares? Think I don't care. I said her up, but nah. She wouldn't be able to milk it then, right? Imagine poor BBJ seeing this face on the regular. I will no longer entertain this BS and drama outrage. Bye! See you! I'll be back for positive content only. I am gone for a few days and people still try to get me to rage or something or go after my living conditions from the villa when I was going through the worst time of my life. Ridiculous. Go touch grass. It's sad grown adults bully others this way online. Milk it for all you got, honey, because at the end of the day, it's all you have. And you know it. No one was watching you review those campers you lust over and don't know you exist. So now she's 21. She knows how bad this is for her. She acts like she doesn't care when she cares the most. Exactly. Or we wouldn't even have this community post if it didn't hurt her. Cancel me, I don't care. One of these days she's going to regret saying that. The sooner, all the better. Chantal did a community post to try to save face, but BBJ looks so much better now. There is shine in her coat and her eyes are bright. Foodie Beauty, remember that when your health fails but can still be fixed by caring medical staffs, let's hope they don't exploit you. Typo. Doing the math from day one, Chantal's old videos, BBJ is 17 years old. So in the end, she was going to kill BBJ. The cat just needs nails clipped, meds, and clean ears. The F? Oh, and her teeth done. With a heart murmur, her teeth may not be able to be done. Oftentimes, I show geriatric cats with heart murmurs. They can't be anesthetized and they med that for vet cleaning. I'm sure years ago she could have been though, but I'm sure Foodie never did. Right, but let's kill her. She's on another ban. Changed my mind. 2 down, 1 to go in this case. I'm still a fairly new cat owner, but I don't care if my cat is 20. If I have the means to get them proper vet treatment, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like, well, they got hella health issues, so might as well just put them down. WTF? The crap I do for my dog and cat is unreal. I've never seen someone be so flippant about euthanizing a cat that did not need it and will not for some time. Excuse me, but Everest does know we exist. He played with his hair. Okay. FFG basically said Beetlejuice 3 times, lol. But seriously, by next week, BBJ will be 31 at this point. French fried girl sure knows how to disturb the beast. Lol, she was telling us how she was living her best life. Living her best lie. Whatever lets her sleep at night. Seems like Chantal does watch French fried girl after all. That's interesting. Cancel me, I don't care. Who's paying for your world travels with salad? Quince can't help but rage. Why does Chantal keep bringing up that scheduled vet appointment like it absolves her? Was that one vet appointment going to take care of years of untreated arthritis, blocked potentially infected ears, overgrown nails, and horrible teeth? Especially since she didn't think about it till 2 a.m. the day of. She needed to have taken BBJ to the vet as soon as she got back from Kuwait. Yes, to her, because she was going to kill BBJ that appointment. I absolutely believe that. And then she would have simultaneously gloated and whined for sympathy cash. And that is the real reason she's angry with French Fried Girl. She feels entitled to super chat and AdSense revenue she won't have even come close to making anywhere but in her own empty head. Oh, aging BB again, I see. Not too long ago she said she was 18, almost 20. Man, she just doubles down. Take the loss, Foodie Beauty. You can't circle back this one. Truth prevails. Girl, you have those health problems and more at nearly 40. So who do we have to take you behind the shed and end your misery? Cats should only be euthanized if they stop eating and drinking and can't pee or poop anymore. That's end of life happening for super old cats. My cat has 5, is 20, looks like a bag of bones, but eats damn well. Don't put your failure to keep the cat in good health on French Fried Girl. I'm in no way taking up for Chantal in this situation because she neglected her animals and discarded them so easily for a man. So she deserves how people treat her or feel over that. I don't think she's wrong about BBJ being exploited for views either, though. The whole reason Chantal acquires animals is to exploit them for views and to make herself appear human. She doesn't love them or care about them, she just knows other people do. Well, I mean, she had the cats before YouTube was even a thing, so it wasn't really for views, was it? I mean, she's abhorrent, but that's just not true, in my opinion. She bought the hamsters last year for content. She used the cats for real life manipulation and later, content. She doesn't love animals or any other living being. Oh, STFU. Give one video where BBJ was physically been on camera since her rescue. There's been a couple of short updates. That's it. That behemoth has bought the cat up repeatedly, still declaring she should be murdered. So who exactly is exploiting for views? It ain't even her cat anymore, and still she wants to murder it. They're preventable illness, though. OMFG. I can't with her. As an animal lover, this is so triggering. I'm going to need her to stop saying milk it. As far as I know, a baby aspirin and a bath would help BBJ's problems. Chantal has a whole host of health issues, which, by the way, she hasn't mentioned in a long time. She must be thriving in Kuwait, not a single emergency room visit. Chantal has always been a filthy person. Lol. She brought roaches into BB house by hoarding pizza boxes in the closet. Chantal was home for a month before giving away BBJ but waited until the day before to make an appointment for her. She never gave a crap to begin with. She's just mad she got called out. Yep, and that was a euthanization appointment. She changed the story to fit the narrative she was trying to sell. So did French fried girl murder her dogs or keep them alive for views? It can't be both, Chantal. Wasn't our modest Muslim cosplay queen just talking about creating a channel just for Harry the Hamster Cam? But that isn't exploiting her pet just for views. Who expected anything less than this from her? Lol, her predictability is really getting boring. Ah well, she's racist, so I understand why she would believe in eugenics. Euthanize the sickly and all that. All the conditions BBJ has are manageable. She can live a pain-free, high-quality life. Spot on. If the vet thought differently, they would have said as much. How long she gonna milk this bad relationship BS after being dumped how long ago? She can't even wipe her own ass, but she wants to tell people to go touch grass. Laughing my ass off. Cancel me, I don't care. Don't threaten me with a good time, B. Dirty ears and arthritis. So easy to fix. She wanted to kill poor BBJ. So by her logic, she should be euthanized herself. Lol, all this essay and she will always be known as a cat abuser. Nobody cared what she did to herself. Like innocent children, you don't fuck with animals, especially not kitties. This is the internet after all. She just wants to murder that cat so badly. She keeps saying she planned to take BBJ to the vet. That does not change the fact she should have done so long before. Abuse or neglect your animals, go straight to hell with a pineapple. And worst time of my life bullshit, she was eating that mess up with a spork. Shaking my head. She talked more about BBJ's health in the last week that she's talked about the poor cat in the last year. It's all BS. She didn't care about leaving her cats behind while she went off to Kuwait for 3 months. And then she went to Cuba. It's all fake outrage. What a psycho. An animal who has health problems that were preventable, infected ears, etc., means the animal was neglected. Not that it should be euthanized. She's an irredeemable garbage human being. She's such a shit eater. Perfectly said. OMFG, what the peck? The paws, ears, and teeth got that bad due to neglect. That's not because of her age. She's so stupid. Bad teeth, arthritis, ear infection. What else? Yeah, definitely grounds for euthanasia. What a fucking idiot. I don't understand how Chins doesn't get that these health problems were caused by her neglect, not just old age. But I shouldn't expect her to understand when she barely has 2 brain cells. The issues that BBJ has now could have been prevented if she was taken to the vet regularly. She's a dumbass. Oh, this proved French fried girl did the right trick with her brother. Fatty was in urge to get rid of this baby. F whore.